You see, your personhood is spirit. It's not localized. It's not, this little body trotting around in this little point in time, in this little place, in this tiny universe, compared to heaven and the infinity of our Father. You are not that. You are spirit. Your soul, though tarnished, is universal, is way beyond that. It's outside the universe as well. You are a child of God. God is infinite, eternal, omnipresent in all space, time and thought. And you're a child of God. You have this, but you're a child. When Jesus says, I in them and thou in me and us in them, one, and them in us, it's because spirit blends with spirit when it embraces. Still distinct, but embraced means full contact, not just a touch of the hand, not just a glance of the eyes, full contact. Every fibre of our being is in full contact with every fibre of every other being. Because beings are not localized. This is what love is. When we're not an adult in the heavenly host, our being is rather more limited. We're not fully in heaven, you see. But it's not that we're without contact. Or to be without the contact of God would be not to be at all. That's a nonsense. We are part and parcel of his very thought. All it is, if he's not thinking about it, it's not. It just isn't. In fact, if he doesn't think about it at all, it never was. Even. Do you see? Where do you think thought comes from? It comes from a dimension that's universal. It's not that it takes time for thought to travel, for instance, across the universe. It can be thought of in the same place at the same moment. And it can be thought, let's put this more clearly. It can be thought in any place and all at once at the same moment. It can be. It's not. Being is not constrained by distance, time and place. We keep our kids very close to us. They actually need our care 100% of the time. We don't actually just walk away. We make sure they're okay in bed. And if they're not okay, we hear them immediately. You've got one of those gadgets that tells you if you're down in the lounge and the kids are up in bed. Well, you can hear them because you've got the door open. Hey, he's not asleep. But to see if he's all right, love. Perhaps he's had a bad dream. Oh, okay. And that's us. How much more your Heavenly Father? Look, when all said and done, He loves us. That's what matters. And that's why we love Him.